been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's end. All right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blaydes, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blaydes. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blaydes, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blaydes is a beast in the heavyweight division. He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blaydes here tonight. All right, so the tension is palpable. Both fighters have graced the Octagon, ready to go here at the famed Honda Center in the Big A, Anaheim, California. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made inside these walls. Good to have you with us from Honda Center tonight here in Anaheim, California. So many big UFC live events in this favorite DC.
It's a great arena. It's a beautiful arena, but one that I would gladly never step foot in again. I may be the only guy to lose 2 UFC championships in this pit of hell that is called the Honda Center. No, fantastic arena. It does not work for me. That left hook was crazy. Great block there.
With conviction in the body. Straight right, he misses. Oh, there's the single. Setting up the sub here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Blaydes. Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes. Another ground and pound strike lands. Blaydes is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn, oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Final seconds of round one. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, you lost that round. It's okay. You're going to go right back out, and if he gets anywhere near your neck, you got to put both hands on that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Blaydes gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the Octagon or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Big right hand.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah.
And he blocks the shot there. Oh, got the hit.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, that looks tight.
Very good. Keep going. Foi muito bom.
90 seconds to go now.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Blaydes is now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Nicely done. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
That guillotine is very tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Blaydes' cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Side control now.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He can't let Curtis Blaydes lay on top of him with all that weight.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, beautiful. "90 seconds to go. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. And now some separation. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Blaydes. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find other.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
You know he's going after it. Protect him.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
It's getting really hard. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Curtis Blaydes.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. 2 minutes have gone by. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Blaydes is in half guard. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anything.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's good.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt number. Oh, he's got his back. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. Heading back to the corner after that round. Blaydes' eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped. Oh, nice kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Side leg kick.
Nice setup, nice takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Blaydes.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
I need you to fight back.
2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great shot from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,